Students like us who hear voices or see visions are, like any other student, full of potential.
And some of our skills can come from our experiences of hearing or seeing things.
Like me, I can think outside the box, and I know we can't take things at face value.
I'm great with focusing and multitasking. I've heard voices for a long time and I've had to ignore them in order to study.
And even when we're struggling, it's important to keep in mind that our abilities enabled us to get a place at university in the first place. For some of us, our voices can also be a positive force in our lives.
The reasonable adjustments and support that you offer can help us overcome these challenges and complete our course. So in my case, I can find it quite difficult navigating university life alongside my voices. They can make me feel terrible.
Everyone's looking at you here. You're so stupid.
We're now going to look at sensory perceptions and focus on an example of auditory hallucinations in patients with schizophrenia.
They're all looking at you. You're so dumb. You're so stupid. They're all laughing at you. They're all laughing at you.
It's difficult enough without having to deal with the stigma from other people.
I've also had some tough experiences recently.
Haha, you can't even call people on the phone. You're so useless. You are pathetic.
Attendance levels are unacceptable. If they don't improve, there will be sanctions. Alex has failed to inform me of any mitigating circumstances.
I think you need to suspend your studies. If you're hearing voices, you just can't be well enough.
I can manage my voices when I am fully supported. Could I try?
I don't like your tone. You are sounding very aggressive.
Exam situations are the worst for me.
Okay, you have 3 hours for this exam and your time begins now.
All of these responses can be really unhelpful. They not only feed into stigma around our experiences, but also create extra barriers for us to navigate when systems and institutions can already feel intimidating or exclusionary.
Sometimes systemic changes are needed, but often it can be the simple or everyday things that you, as university staff, can do that will really help us.
Sensing things that others can't is a common human experience. How many of you have heard someone call your name when no one did? Or felt a bug crawling on your skin when nothing was there? We're all sensory beings, but some people have sensory experiences they find overwhelming or distressing. We'll share some resources about this on the student platform.
How are you feeling today? Just checking in as I haven't seen you at lectures or seminars in a while. It would be great if we could arrange a one-to-one chat to see how we can support you. Sure, a break from studies is one option, but you can also try blended learning or get support from the counselling service, the Students' Union, or Disability Services. How can we help? What do you need from us?
In today's exam, you'll be permitted extra time, and we've built in some breaks for you.
There are lots of ways to understand hearing voices. Try to be kind instead of fearing us, and talk to us about them.
Many of us have experiences of being dismissed, misunderstood, and marginalised. Try to believe and respect us, and we can figure out together how to thrive at uni.
If we fall off the radar, please don't let us fall through the cracks. We have so much to offer, but sometimes we just need the chance to show it.
For more information, please visit www.voicecollective.co.uk.